Today we are going to demo how to change the remote control of the ceiling fans. Okay. Here is the control of this ceiling fans. You can see that when I press the lowest button is the off buttons, the fan is not reacting, it's still turning. When I press this button, this is the light button, toggle on and off. This shows that actually there's batteries with this controller. Now I change with another controller with the same settings, frequency settings. I press the off button, you can see that the fan is not reacting. So I conclude that the receiver is malfunctions. So today we're going to demo how to change the receivers. Okay, here we have two sets of remote controller. This is the controller and this is the receivers. Okay, both actually has 5 wires. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. Okay. Okay, if you take a close look at the receiver, this is the receiver, you look at it, there is a wiring configurations. Whereby it said that, okay, for this one, the white is the neutral, the black is the live, and here we have another three wires. It said that the white is the neutral, the black is the to fan live, and the blue to lights. Right. Likewise, you look at the other one. They show this labeling. The green here is the neutral. The red is the live. The white on the right to fan neutral, and black to fan live, and blue to light. Okay. Neutral meaning that these two lines here is to be connected to the power from our AC mains. Okay, the first thing to do is to turn on the AC mains power. Okay, turn on the power here. If you want, you can also turn on the circuit breaker. You see when I turn on the power, the fan stops. If you are unsure when you remove the cover of the base, you use a test pen to check whether there's still power. The first thing to do is to remove the cover. This cover. You see that there are two screws here and here, and these two screws. You need to untighten the screw, but should not fully unscrew the screw. Hold on now. I use your finger to I untighten a little bit. Yeah, yes. This one. Oh. This side also. Let me see. Okay. After untighten a little bit, you see there's a slot here. It's like right. You just turn it a little bit. Turn anti-clockwise in this case. Hold on, I use two hands to turn. After I unscrew a little bit, and I take now the base cover, you can see that this is the receiver. This little thing is the receiver. So I carefully push out the receiver. This wire, you see the label here, this is the earth wire. Typically for AC means there are three wires. One is earth, live, and neutral. So I look carefully. Okay, It's insert from here, so I just pull out the receiver. Use one hand to pull out the receiver. I pull out the receiver from this side. Okay, hold on. Pull out the receiver. Okay, you can see. Okay. There are 3 wires on this side. 3 wires on this side. One to lights, to the fence and their neutral, and the other side also 2 wires. These 2 wires is the power line, live and neutrals from our AC means. So we are going to replace this receiver. So before that, what you can do is you labeling your wires before. So these 2 lines, the red and the white. Here we have the blue and the brown. Label these 2 lines. So you look at it. What is leaf? What is the blue wire and what is the brown wire? So here is the red and white. Look at it, red and white. So where is the red and white? Let me see. Red and white. Let me see. Don't have. No current. Never mind. No current also not an issue. So what I can do is you go and check your country, our country, like wiring code. Okay, hold on. I go and check my wiring code. I want to know if this one is live or neutral. Likewise for this brown color. So I go and check my wiring code, and then I put a label on the wires. Okay. Now I have labels the wires on the connectors. We have on the right hand side, this red color is the live, white is the brown. I labels on both sides of the wires using permanent ink marker. The other sides we have lights, neutral line, and the fan, right? Fan. Okay. Before we disconnect the receiver, you can test whether the power is actually off using a test pen. You go inside. Test pen. There's no lights, meaning the power is off. So now I will unscrew the wire nuts and remove the wire. This is what you see when you remove the wire nut. You can just use your hand to remove the wire. 1, 2, 2 sides. The third one, I use one hand. It's very difficult. Okay. Now I use the screwdriver to disconnect the live and neutral. Okay. Now I have removed the receiver. Actually, you can see from here there is labeling. The yellow line is the light, brown is the live, and the blue is the neutral. But by the other side, the other side we have the red is the live and the white is the neutral. Right. Okay, as can be seen, we have the blue is the live, blue is the neutral, the brown is the live. So now we have the brown is the live, blue the neutral, and the other side we have all other wires. This is two lights. These two wires to lights. And when the rest of the wire is over here, neutral. Now, okay, never mind. We're going to put back. We're going to replace with the new receiver. The first step is to insert in the receiver. So I have now insert in the receiver and check whether the cover can completely cover the receiver. See, now the cover can cover the receiver. Meaning that now the position in the receiver position is good now. So we can now make the connections, connect the wires accordingly, like to live and neutral. This side on AC mains, and the other side is to the fan, to lights, and also their neutrals. So now I'll make the connection now. Hold on. Now I connect the AC mains, live and neutral. These two lines very important. Must connect correctly. Live go to live, neutral go to neutral. Must connect correctly. Now we're going to connect the other three wires to lights, to fan, and their neutral. Okay, I make the connection. I twist the wire, of these three lines. You can see. Then I put on the wire nuts. Put on the wire nut. Hold on. You see, I put back the wire nut. Now they are ready to put inside this cover, and then I cover it back. Okay. So before that, usually before I cover back, I like to test whether everything is okay. So the first thing I do is do some air cleaning so that when I turn on my fan, all the dust will not over the place. Okay, let's on. Let's on. Okay. Low. Okay, it's functioning. Stop. Light, this is light. Okay, this is stop. Okay, now I can cover back the cover. It's done.